Life as a cricketer and life as an administrator.
See, I did 8 years of administration. I was president of CAB for 5 years and was president of the board for 3 years. All this have tenures, have terms, after which you have to leave and which you have to go. But I felt the challenge as a cricketer was a lot more because it was real time. You know, when you do backroom work, sitting in tables and running the game, you have time to correct things. But if you nicked a delivery from Glenn McGrath on the first morning of a test, you were out. You did not have time to correct it. So I think that's a major difference. But you know, when you did administration, you realized that you could contribute so much. You could make things better for a cricketer. And me being a player who played for a long period of time, understood that I was a cricketer's administrator. Yes, you had to take decisions because there's so much happening. There's so much cricket happening, there's so much money around, there's women's cricket, there's domestic cricket. So you had to take calls at times on certain individuals. But I think I thoroughly loved it. You know, if you see the last 3 years in Indian cricket, so many good things have happened. You know, IPL during COVID, which was such difficult times for all of us in this room or all of us in this country. We did not know how to deal with it. You know, did COVID IPL for that, the broadcast rights, which went to an all-time high. The IPL, which has established the brand all around the world. The under-19s winning the World Cup in the West Indies, that was fantastic. I wish the women won the Commonwealth Games gold. That would have been the first one, although the silver is also the first silver won by the women's team in a Commonwealth. But they were in a position to beat Australia that night at Birmingham. The senior team winning in Australia. So these were great moments as an administrator. I hope they do well in Australia now where they are for the T20 World Cup. Because this is a tremendous cricket team. There's so much talent, there's so much power, there's so much class in that side. You know, you expect them to win all the time. So it was a great journey, a lot of learning experience. But the challenge of being a player was completely different. So you can't compare both. You can't play forever. You can't be an administrator forever. But you know, it's been great fun doing both and seeing both sides of the coin.